Hello guys, welcome back to BoxerGaming and Feed the Beast. Yes, again. So this is the first beast, Feed the Beast that I do in 1080p full HD. So let me know if that's important to you guys, because personally I don't mind watching Minecraft Let's Plays in 720p. I feel like 1080p doesn't really add anything, but you know, I might as well do it in 1080p once and see what you guys think. It does add about 2 hours of work for me, so if it's not that important to you guys, then just let me know. Or if you just want to watch in 1080p, let me know as well. So I've been quite busy in the last few hours, I'd say. And I did a tutorial already. Let me turn that off first, because that is wait, hang on. Oh, there. Yeah, so there we go. Oh god, it's getting dark. Good timing, good timing. So I moved from the oldie home there, 750 meters away, and I first moved there to that platform there. You can see it's very flat, and there's torches on top of it as well. You can't see that, but there's torches, a lot of them. And I made it a lot wider than it was as well. And there used to be a forest like this there. But then I decided, that's not really a good position. And I read your comments as well, and a lot of people said just move into the village, And I thought that was a great idea. Also because in every single Let's Play I've done so far, I've always been sort of a small house on top and then dig into the ground, And I sort of wanted to get rid of that because it's not as handy just moving up ladders all the time and stuff, or staircases. This is not as nice. So I saw these plains, and they're massive. That's the tree that you saw before, and that's the village that you saw before. And I called it Beauville because it's nice, it's beautiful. Now, you see those little village houses, those were there, of course, and that is my house. So I made it myself, of course. How else? I sort of wanted to get very close to the stone. Let's just get a bit closer. No, let's be careful because I'm not wearing any armor yet, which I already died twice off camera when I was building that. There we go. Now, one thing about this place, there's a lot of grass and a lot of sheep for some reason. There's literally 50 to 60 sheep around here. You can see a couple here already, but I'll move that way beyond the tree. And there was literally so many, because I was looking for a volcano, because that's always fun. I wanted to see if it was all close by, which there's not really, by the way. Okay. Let's kill you, because there's a villager as well. These red-eyed ones, they drop zombie brains, which is good for formcraft. So I wanted to do very similar to this house. Now, this is a house added by forestry, and it's for an apiary. As you can see here, they keep bees here. So I don't want to do anything with this. I'll just leave it there. I don't want to get into that for now because it's quite complicated. Oh, there's zombies somewhere. We'll just leave them. Now this wood I couldn't find, and looking in here, I think it's the cherry wood or something. Where was it? Somewhere here, I think. Anyways, so I couldn't find that, and I had to make it. So I just used this, which is spruce. But the rest is the exact same. So there's cobble on the sides, like here. There's normal wooden, it's oak on the roof, and the floor as well, and the same type of windows as well. There we go. So when you walk in, this is my little reception room, which is very empty, but I'm thinking of doing some nice stuff. But I might wait for formcraft till we start that, because there's a lot of cool looking items in there. And every room has got like a little cross on the top with some glass so we can see the sky. Let's just take a nap, actually. There we go. Fixed NEY issues. Alright. All burning. And again, this has a little cross. So you can see my house this way is sort of divided up into sections, but I can sort of keep going indefinitely because it's such a big plain. So we don't have to do anything underground, or not much anyways. So this is going to be my chest room, my inventory room, which we're going to have to sort out because there's a lot of crap in there, which I'll do off camera, of course. And I promise it'll be done before the next episode this time, not like my other Let's Plays. Now the outside, you can see the modular design as well. So there's a little hallway between these, and the main reason is that we can just easily walk between the houses. Because this is, I reckon we're going to have at least, well, I don't know, 10, 20 of these little rooms. So it's going to be a big complex, and it's nice to sort of be able to walk over them and stuff. And the other reason is this is a really nice area for piping. So that's pretty much why. Now, Right, let's go do something about our inventory. Now, I tried to do this on my other world. I've got an off-camera world as well where I just play around in. And the normal way that I would recommend to do it, and how I used to always do it, is upgrading your chest to iron chest this way. And you make that using iron and a wooden plank. And you get this normal chest to iron chest upgrade. And all you do is you get it, you go to your chest, you stand in front of it, and you shift right click on it with that item in the hand, and it upgrades it into an iron chest. And it keeps all the items in here. However, when I tried to do it on my other world, it crashed my whole Feed the Beast. And I tried it 2 or 3 times, and it did upgrade them, but yeah, that was not a good idea. I had to restart this whole thing the whole time, so not a good idea. So, iron chest. Where is that thing? Iron chest. There we go. How do we make that? Okay, so it costs the exact same. You actually save 1 wooden plank. Now I do have some extra chests. There we go. And iron. Oh, I should have lots. Yeah, there we go. So all we do is we allocate this a bit. There we go. Just in the middle. And it makes 6 iron chests. Now, I would have preferred to make a bit more, but 6 will do. Now, we need to think. We might actually leave this and get some or cobble out. Oh, actually, 1 stack should be enough. And also get some spruce wood and normal oak wood. There we go. So the way I'll expand this is by just digging a hole here in the wall. And done. There we go. So now we just make a new room here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then the next room. 1, 2, 3, next room. And I'll just make it the same as this so that we can have another ladder going across here. And that would be, hey, why is this not cobble? This should be cobble. Bad, bad, bad. I didn't do it on the other side either. Oi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wonder if I did it there. Yeah, I did. Okay, that's weird. Okay. Now you can see this is not done yet because I knew I was going to build a nice little thing here anyway. So now I have to remember how I did it. Well, this is going to be glass. So we should keep this empty already so that we know that. Right, there we go. So this is going to be like that. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because in the end we're going to have a massive room here. So I reckon it's going to be a lot longer. And that's going to be our factory room. And that's going to have all our thermal expansion, our IC2, our Buildcraft, our red power, everything is going to be in there. So that's going to be a big room, I reckon. Let's see. Oops. Okay. So I'll just leave this open for now. We're not going to actually do anything with it. So actually, let's block it off a little bit. Okay. So I'd like to have a chest here that will have all our gems and all our ores and ingots and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to break that. That's going to be a bit of a mess. But we can just easily do that. Let's see. Is that all? Let's be some aluminium, which is a bit hard to see. Slime balls, no. Bricks, no. Let's move those somewhere else. Oh god, so full. Oh god. I'll sort it out next time. Don't worry. Don't worry. Now, actually, it's something I should have shown you, which I haven't done yet. Move that in here. I should also make a food. I got the baked potatoes from the other village. Actually, it was pretty cool. And I got a ton of pigs I saw whilst I was moving items between the 2 bases. Now, to move items between the 2 bases, I made this little nifty item here, the canvas bag. Now, this is a red power item that you make using canvas. And canvas is very simple. It's just string and a stick. Now you need a ton. You need 8 per canvas, and you need what is it? 8 canvas per bag. So you need 64 strings. Now one way to do it is by getting a lot of wool and making that into strings with a little item you can make. I'll show that later. But what I did, one of you guys actually told me to do in the comments, was just make a flax farm, and it was so easy. I still have bone meal. I just got like 8-9 patches, and I just made flax all the time, and I got enough string within 5 minutes, I reckon. So that was pretty cool. So I made 6 of those. Now those bags, if you just right click, you just get another inventory. It's exactly the same size as this. So 27 slots, I reckon. Those are pretty cool. We can keep those in here. I might use them. Now I also made all these into these blocks so that they're a bit easy to carry. It's pretty much 9 of these in a block, and it makes 1 of these. So that was pretty easy. Right, so we got our do we have any signs? I did make signs. I did make signs. Okay, well, what? 1? Where'd the other ones go? What the? I didn't put any signs up, did I? No. Okay, I think I lost some stuff. Like same stuff with the silverwood sapling that I had. I don't know where that is. So, ingots. Hang on. Ores, ingots, gems. And under this floor, so we are going to have 2 floors, but under this will be sort of the processing facility. So that's going to be all the pipes and all that stuff that you don't really want to see. But the machines are cool, so we want to see them. Rightio. So that goes for the chest. So that's the ore, ingots, and gems chest. So let's just go around here. And now it has to be an odd number, and I've gone for 7. Now odd because it's just easier to center stuff. It looks better. Also, actually, you know what we should make first? A sickle. I'll show you that, what that is. I've never made it before, but it's pretty awesome. We can make a stone one, I guess. Yeah, why not? So it's just a stick and 3 cobblestone, or, you know, same as everything. Copper, iron, everything works. No, I don't have a stick. I should have a stick. I do, yeah. A stick and a sickle like that. Stone sickle, yeah. So what this does is just left click on these little grass patches, and it removes the whole area, as you can see. Boop. Now this is pretty cool. This whole area is pretty cool. I've got so many seeds. I've got almost a full chest full, just from doing this area here. But I did that by hand because I didn't know. It was not till I googled it that I knew that I could make a sickle. So that is pretty cool. You can see there's so many seeds, and we're going to actually need this because in TechKit you could just condense it. You know, you didn't need any farms really, because you just condense the wheat or, you know, whatever you need it. But you're really going to need that. Same with like animal farms. So that's definitely something we're going to do. Right, so I think this is a nice area, but look at how much space I've got to expand. It's going to be great. It's going to be great, and all our farms are going to be there. Oh, I can see it already. Right, so let's get some building. I have glass panes, I reckon, as well. Yeah, there we go. So get the panes out, get the cobble out, get the spruce, and get the oak, and we're just going to build that little part of the house. And that's the only time I'll ever show you how to build this. Now, how long should we go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll go 11. Might be a bit too big maybe, but I guess it's better to be a bit large than too small. It's always a pain to make it larger later on. Now this is not going to be the room where we do everything, but it's going to be the room where we do most of our items. And actually should be 1 higher, so like that. 1, 2, 3 extra, I think. God, I always have to remember. I think so, yeah. Okay. So the rest is just going to be filled up like that. As you can see. It's a bit annoying that I have to jump down. I wish they would make it like in creative where, because I have like I told you, I have another world where I do a lot of creative stuff. So I built houses and all that, castles, which is pretty cool. And you probably knew this already, but in creative, you actually have more room to build, so you can build from further. Did I lose all my spruce? Oh god, I'm gonna have to get some more. I still have some. Yeah, I pretty much had, I think, one canvas bag was empty when I was moving everything. And it was a bit of a pain, so I thought, you know, I might as well fill it up with wood. So I was just mining the whole way. Gartering the whole way, chopping down trees and whatnot. Got a lot of pigs, a lot of sheep. There we go. Okay, that'll do. Ow. And the bottom is going to be this wood, which I'll do later because that's a bit of pain, you know. Glass panes right here. Now I finished all my staircases. I think. Hey, where's my normal wood? Don't have any. I do have some, but not enough. Okay, let's make some. We got some here. We'll make half of it. And let's go to the crafting bench. No, we don't. We need a lot of these. I already used so much wood. It's insane. But there we go. That should do us for a while. We got 1.5 stacks. So these babies. Oh, we have to go outside now. I'm also thinking of making some extra ways out of this place because it's kind of horrible at the moment. You're gonna have to go all around. All right, now let's see how I did that. I can't remember. I believe it's like this, and I think I used. Actually, hang on. It is not like that at all. It's here. And I guess that is... Yeah, okay. Hang on. Am I messing something up here? No, I don't think I am. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Might be just me. I'll probably find out what I'm doing wrong later on. See, because I'm thinking that... What the? 1, 2. 1, 2. And then that roof starts. So this might be like that, actually. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So this will be here and that will be there. Just like that. That'll do. And then, of course, in there, here it's going to be like that. And some glass in the middle, which I didn't pick up, but I have in my chest. These here. Actually, no. No. Yes, 3 white. Oh, yeah, okay. Wow, I'm so distracted, eh? It's bad. It's bad. How can I not remember how to do that? I just made it literally maybe 2 hours ago. Yeah, I made it whilst watching some tournaments, as always. That's my prime time to do stuff off camera. Always like that. Okay, so this will go pretty well. This will go up here again, of course. A bit bummed that we don't have any glass. Now, I'm not going to show you the rest because the rest is just simply pretty much continuing this all the way around. And I'm putting this foot in the middle again. And glass here. And that's it pretty much. Now that let me finish this side as well. So that should not be that. That should not be that. We should have this, that. Oops. Damn it. Okay. That's pretty cool, I reckon. I like this design. It's very cool. It's very similar to a villager's house, but it's a little bit more, I don't know, nice, I guess. So that's the way I'll finish the rest of my house off camera. It's very easy. And I think it looks good. You know, it's very cheap and a nice way, I reckon, to make it. So there's going to be our ores, ingots, and gems. Now in here we're going to set up our machines, and we pretty much have the exact same machines. Now this storage area is also not going to be enough, so we're going to have to make more. But there's one cool item I wanted to show you that I'm not sure if I can make it. I'm not sure if I have enough stuff with me, but that's the barrel. Now the barrel, as you can see. It looks a bit confusing, but I'll show you what you do. All you do is you make some slabs, which is just like that. Put it in the middle, and then you put wood around it. Let's make a couple. They're pretty handy to have. Let's make 3. And the barrel, why is that zombie? It annoys me. The barrel you can put anywhere. I don't know. Let's put it there. Now, it just looks like a mailbox, really. But what you do is you get any item you want, and I'll just do it with cobble, and you right click on it, and now you can see there's 19 cobble in there. Now I've got a lot more cobble in here that I saw, so we can keep doing this, and there we go. If you click twice, by the way, it goes really fast, so it puts everything in. So now there's 6 times 64, so 6 stacks of 64 cobble plus 6. Now you can't put anything else in there. It'll just tell you what's in there when you click on it. When you left click it once, it ejects a whole stack. If you shift left click, it gets out 1. Now I'll use this a lot for simple items. For example, wooden planks, cobblestone, dirt, I don't know, gravel, sand, stuff where you're gonna have a lot of it. So it's much more convenient to put it in a barrel. Now, a normal barrel like this is very cheap to make, and it can store up to 64 stacks. So 64 stacks. So that's more than this. You know, this is 6 by 9, so that's 54. 54 stacks. So this is pretty good for that sort of stuff. Now, of course, you can use a crystal chest later on, but this is much cheaper to make. Plus, you can upgrade this using the what is it? I think it's the extra dimensional storage. But you need some formcraft for that, for the dark iron ingots and stuff. It's not too expensive to make. It's pretty easy all around, and that will make it so that you can store, I think, 1,000 stacks in there. Amazing for cobblestone and stuff. So we're gonna make a lot of those. I've got a couple now, but I'm not gonna place them down yet. Now the cool thing is as well, you can put them on top of each other, and you know we could put I don't know. Do I have any dirt? No. Dirt. I had a little dirt. Let's throw it down a hole somewhere. No, got some. So we make that for dirt, for example. So again, left click, it puts the stack out, and that's very cool. So I think I'll end it there for this episode. Pretty cool to show you my house. Don't worry, next time I won't skip over anything. It's just the first time. Ooh, one of the red-eyed ones again. They hurt, but they can drop zombie brains. Nope, not this time, sadly. Actually, we can just sleep through this. Why would we bother? So that will be this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and next time we will go and make our roof. So I'll finish this off, but then we'll actually set it all up. Why is there a sheep on? Get off. Good job. I guess that's a negative part about these stairs. So next time we'll occupy this room with some simple machines, and we'll also build some new machines, namely something to cut wood. And also we're going to start with industrial craft. You know, we're going to put a lot more stuff into each episode without lots. What the? Get off. Maybe that's Betsy. Betsy's back, maybe, eh? Betsy made the transition from tech kid as well. Good job, Betsy. So yeah, next time we're going to do all that. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.